following outrage and concerns from certain quarters over the budget proposal to remove indexation benefits on long-term capital gains, the government has now decided to offer taxpayers a choice to pay 20% LTCG tax with indexation benefit on sale of property acquired before July 23rd, 2024. So that's amendment that the government is making. Now we have some breaking inputs coming in. The Congress has weighed in on the government's U-turn on long-term capital gains tax on immovable properties, which was perhaps the budget announcement that drew the most criticism. The government had earlier cut LTCG tax from 20% to 12.5%, but had removed the indexation benefits, and many thought this would drive up the tax burden. Now there are tweets coming in. Karti P Chidambaram says wider consultations and open conversations would have helped and avoided this inevitable rollback. We have Sabyasachi joining us on the broadcast with more details. Sabyasachi, in fact, this was something that not just the political parties but the common man also found very difficult to adjust with. The government, of course, sensing the situation on ground, has now decided to roll it back, giving the choice to the consumers, giving the choice to the people whether they want to go for the 20% slab with indexation benefit or 12.5 without. But the Congress party, they're hitting out, says you should have consulted us, you should have had more conversations about this.
Well, absolutely. See, it's a major relief for the homeowners because the central government has finally decided to modify the long-term capital tax gain. See, sensing the pulse on ground, the decision has been taken by the government to modify it. And the Congress party has targeted the central government, stating that if earlier the central government would have holded consultation and discussion with the due people, this particular decision to roll back could have been avoided. Now the Congress party says that this particular decision from the centre, that to roll back and make a modification in it, is clearly a black mark on it, because first, they did not hold any sort of discussion with the stakeholders, neither they had any sort of widespread discussion on this. So clearly the Congress party hitting back on the centre regarding their decision, stating that it is a kind of a humiliation for the central government that after announcing certain changes, now they have decided to roll it back.
Right. Sabyasachi, thank you very much for getting us the details. We'll keep coming back to you because there are going to be more political reactions on this. We'll keep tracking all of them. For the moment,